Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the February reading, and this is going to be for Virgo. Virgo, it's going to be for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Now, Virgo, I have already meditated on your sign, and the reason for that is because 2024 is going to be a very important year. And I did a video, 2024, according to your personal birth date. So check that out if you haven't seen it yet. I'll pin it at the end of the video. Now, I did pull a Wisdom of Trees Oracle, and this is the one you got. You got the date palm. And it's interesting because the date palm has a very huge significance. And interestingly, I think it is possibly one of the oldest trees that have existed, like even way back in the ancient Egyptian time and the ancient Greek civilization. And also it is believed that Mother Mary apparently gave birth under a date tree. Now, regardless of what that means, the date tree is a very, very tall tree. And if you notice, it's got all of its dates like hanging like in little bundles on the tree. And the funny thing is that this tree is very, very tall and it's very flexible with the wind. Okay, now what's the importance of this tree and why is this oracle coming to you? I feel that even though the tree is very forgiving and has so many benefits, I feel that for you, my beautiful Virgos, what's happened is that you may have had some sort of challenges in your life. And if it's not even a challenge, some redirection in your life. And I see how the card just wanted to turn. So you've had some sort of redirection in your life. And I feel that the date tree is here to remind you that no matter what curveballs life is giving you at this time, just remember that you can stand tall like this date tree, but also like the phoenix rising. Okay, so just know that you are able to stand tall and you are able to rebirth and adapt, and just to remember that life is actually really sweet and beautiful. You're just finding things a little bit maybe difficult at this time, and Spirit does not want you to remain low. They want you to stand tall again. Just, whatever direction you're moving into now, you will be able to rise again like that phoenix here. Okay, let's go into the Good Tarot and see what messages come up or what energies come up with this. And my beautiful Virgos, I just wanted to take a second to thank you. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. For those of you who are always returning and supporting me, I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And those of you who write me messages, I really appreciate you guys too. So please, if you're up to it, if you have an extra second, do write me a message in the comments. All right, Spirit team, let's do this. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So I feel that half of your battles, Virgo, I feel that they are internal. Okay. Now, if that resonates for you, I just need you to understand that whatever you keep fighting within yourself, I need you to be mindful of that. Okay. I need you to know that life is actually really beautiful and sweet. You just need to stop listening to that negative voice inside of you, because that's the battle you're having, okay? Then we have the Messenger of Fire. I feel that you're going to be receiving some amazing news very, very soon. Or the battle in your head is because of this news that's coming in, or you're anticipating news coming in and it's like, oh my God, are they going to call me? Are they going to make me an offer? Are they going to, you're just constantly battling back and forth. And Spirit is saying oh my goodness. We have the King of Air. Now, you are an earth sign. So we have a lot of fire signs here and we have air. The good news is that earth I mean, Earth can sustain everything. It can sustain the wind, the storms. It can sustain even fire. Okay, there is nothing that can destroy Earth. Okay, but I will tell you this: that if you take on the energy of this king of air, I'm here to say to you that you are going to have some information or a message coming in to say, hey, you know what? We want you. Or there is someone that's going to come in and offer you probably a position or probably make you an offer, or this is someone who is going to enter your life. Okay. But if this is someone entering your life, then why are you fighting with yourself? Or are you essentially fighting with this person, which is not what I'm feeling, but for some of you, maybe it is. So I need you to trust your intuition, because these are the messages I am receiving. But if you are familiar with the tarot cards, well, then you are welcome to decipher your own message, okay? Your personal message. So I feel, yeah, definitely a page of fire. So there's definitely, you're going to receive a message. And I feel that this is going to be you. You are going to elevate once this message comes in. So I need you to stop worrying. I need you to stop stressing. I need you to get out of your head. And I need you to stop thinking that life is tough, life is bad, life is so difficult. No, okay? We have the power to make the life that we want, okay? I feel that you may also be in a position of where your word matters, where you're going to be able to make decisions, or because the king of air is a very important person, someone of authority, right? So I feel that you're struggling with maybe finishing some sort of degree, finishing some sort of designation. And if that is what you're battling in your mind, like you're wanting to get it done, but you're procrastinating, you feel that life is too hard, you don't know what direction you want to go into, you don't know who's going to be in your life, you don't know where you're going to live, you don't know, like all of these things, like I'm getting dizzy and nauseous from what's going on in your mind here. But Spirit is saying, like, you need to rise like that phoenix, and you need to rise tall, because you have very important information. You can be an authoritative figure, but you just have to get rid of this negativity or whatever's going on in your mind. Okay, interesting. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Let's clarify these cards. So I'm just wanting to get like specific information, because Virgo, you guys just want the deep message. You want to know exactly. And even though, we all want to know exactly, but we have like a general reading here, and this can, relate to many people out there, right? We're starting off with two very important major arcana cards. One, we have the World, okay? So this is my personal deck. It's the Elements of Life Tarot. So we have the World, okay? Card number 21, meaning that a cycle is ending, but a new cycle is beginning. It also talks about travel. It talks about relocation. It talks about needing to start a brand new cycle. And you can start this cycle as soon as you take charge of your life. That makes sense. And here's the other thing. So Temperance is here to say that, my beautiful Virgos, you just need to have patience. I'm also getting a download right now saying that this King of Air has to do with some sort of authority figure, some sort of lawyer, because the King of Air can sometimes be someone of justice, someone of the courthouse, so maybe a counselor, a lawyer, or something like that. So you are maybe anticipating a message from a lawyer, and you're upset because of this lawyer, and Spirit is saying, no, relax, don't worry, you just need to have patience. Maybe a cycle ended in your life and you needed to hire some sort of counsel, okay? Or you're just waiting for things to finalize right now. But we have Temperance. Temperance is saying you just need to balance out your life. You just need to be patient, because you are being protected by the universe. Just be patient and get out of your head, okay? What else do we have, Spirit? Okay. the Page of Fire, it keeps coming out. You're going to receive a message. I feel that this is a very positive message. This is something that is going to help you change your life, which is great news. Vibration. This is one of my oracle cards in my deck. Okay, so my deck has 100 cards, and this is an oracle that I have in it. And it says, so vibrations, and it says love frequencies, high, low, and recognition. What this is telling me, my beautiful Virgo, is that in order for you to receive what your heart desires, you need to vibrate at that energy level. Remember, if you are wishing upon something, if you are desiring something, you need to have that vibration. Can you imagine someone saying, oh, I want that job, I want that job. Or like, oh my God, they're never going to call me. They're never going to call me. What do you think the universe is hearing? So if you really want that job, you really need to vibrate. Yes, I'm going to do everything I can. Like, I'm going to be available. I'm going to make sure my phone is on. I'm going to make sure that I'm dressed for the part, make sure that I'm available when they need me to. I'm not going to be too picky, too greedy, that kind of energy, right? And then we have the Two of Swords. Interesting, because the Two of Swords talks about a choice, a decision. It also talks about a stalemate, in case you know tarot. But here's the thing, right? I'm feeling with this Two of Swords here, we have like two feathers. It's like, it kind of tells me like, because swords, like the wind, the swords is all about the intellect. It's all about the mind, the thoughts, right? And two is all about choices and decisions. So if you notice that this has two colored feathers, okay? And I think the vibration that you're needing to do, you're fluctuating from one side to the other. It's like, I kind of feel that you're not even sure what direction you want to go into. Sometimes you're going into this direction, which is, the light path. And sometimes you're falling back into the dark and shadow side. And this is why you're struggling with your mind. And Spirit is trying to remind you, just be patient. And your vibration has to be at a high level right now for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay. All right, Spirit, anything else? So one thing about me as a reader is that my cards are always in the upright. If a card comes out in the reverse, it's because it's meant to be in the reverse. Here we have the Seven of Fire. Now, the Seven of Fire talks about, protecting what is yours. So if notice that there's this bar and it's on top of this orange ball, and you have people trying to fight and defending and so on, they're like at war, right? So if these guys were going to push these guys out, then obviously the bar would drop, right? So there's a need to bring balance. There is a need to instead of argue, there's a need for negotiation. There's a need to stand tall. There's a need to stand your ground. There's a need to fight what you want. And again, fighting for what you want, you're needing to have a higher vibration. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. And I'm just going to get you an advice card. And I hope this is going to help you with whatever's going on in your life. You're welcome to share it with me. Just write me a comment. I'd love to read it. And once you type me a comment, like I kind of connect with your energy. So maybe in the next reading, you'll get more information on your particular situation. Okay, let's get you the advice card and we will leave it here. But I really love this reading for you guys, Virgo, because I think everything's going to be positive, 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 as long as you can bring your vibration up. All right, Spirit, what is the advice? Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, your energy is scattered. Somebody says, well, you don't know how to shuffle. And I'm saying I do know how to shuffle. It's just the energy, I connect with energy. So my energy connects into the Virgo's energy here. And my shuffling reflects on that energy. So obviously this is your energy, right? So we have the Grove and we have choices, of course. The Grove, see how the cat is sitting on that little old bench? And this is like, if your energy is that low, that you're not collaborating with people, you're not looking at the beauty around you, you're just letting everything stand still, because literally everything around it stands still, then obviously your vibration is very, very low. So you're needing to bring up this vibration. Again, another confirmation that Spirit is really wanting you to be mindful of that. And then you have choices. So again, I feel like see, oh my goodness, look at this. So we're talking about the two feathers and the two shades of colors, and sometimes how you fluctuate from one to the other. And look at the wings on this archangel. One is white and one is dark, right? It's constantly going back and forth, sometimes being positive, sometimes being negative. So Virgo, if there's anything I can suggest for you to be really focused on in the month of February of 2024, is to focus on your mind, your thoughts, your vibration, and to really kick it up a notch so that you can actually manifest everything you want. Well, there you have it, my beautiful Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, show me some love. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow the channel, so anything helps. Until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light. Bye for now.